Welcome back, fake sports fans. Well, after dropping the first two games to the Minnesota Twins, our Jays are trying to avoid the sweep in Game 3 of this three-game series. Jays will be sending Mike Lewaka to the mound to go up against Bailey Ober. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And as always, we'll play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Toronto Blue Jays. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Bruins to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
Pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, getting the nod on the mound, Michael Wacha. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well. He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now, Jose Miranda. Nobody out, runner at first. Ouch. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Carlos Correa. And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. High fly ball out of the left center field. Martinez has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. Here's Royce Lewis. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Here's a 1-1. That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the third and final game of the series. Struck him out looking. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. That one is absolutely belted. This one looks like trouble. Coming home. He'll score. The Twins have the lead. Miranda coming around third. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Bailey Ober.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So we're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Varsho tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next offering upstairs. Fastball for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, center field. Buxton moves under it. And there are 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
Just missed. 2 outs, bases empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one is upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. A monster shot to right. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next for Toronto, Lawrence Butler. That's in there. And the count is 1-2.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
2 outs. And there's a ball. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He makes the grab, and that is that. New inning getting started, and now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Got him swinging. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Catcher Ryan Jeffers.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Butler makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's Trevor Larnach. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Check swing, called strike. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the inning, and now J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
And that one is inside. And that's in for a strike. Counts full, 3-2. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And now for the Jays, Will Wagner. Hard hit left side. Handles, throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 7.
Mason
Shortstop,
Wynn now at the plate.
Mason
He's already
Wynn.
set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the 3rd inning, and now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. Next offering, he's in for a strike. Ripped on a line. That's a base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there,
Now
but he
batting,
didn't give in.
designated
Nice
hitter,
job of driving
Willie
that pitch
Castro.
the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Julien on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Martinez hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next,
Now
Jose
batting, the
Miranda.
first baseman, Jose Miranda.
Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick out. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Lined into right. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And that keeps the inning going.
Still able to come
Now
through
batting,
behind in the count right there.
shortstop,
Really
Carlos
good swing
Correa.
right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Hard hit to third. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that is that. As we go
Leading
to the
off
last
for
of the
the
third,
Jays,
at the plate,
second baseman,
Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Way inside. And it remains 2-2. And that's outside.
Full count.
In the air out to center. Touches down. That's a hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of
Batting
pitches.
ninth,
And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Runner on the go. This one popped up. Correa on his way over. And there's one down. And now it's
Now
Dalton
batting,
Varsho.
the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Man at first, one away. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses. And the count is 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And they'll do it again. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
He goes down looking. Back here at Rogers Center, start of the fourth, now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt
Wallner, the next to hit. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Up and in. And the count's even at 2. Ripped to third and caught. Here's Byron Buxton.
There's nothing better than watching a third baseman make great plays like that. You can't just throw anyone out there and hope it works out. That's the hot corner, and it takes a special breed to want to play that position.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short. Throws to first in time. That takes care of Buxton. And that will end the inning. Bottom 4, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Just missed.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Right fielder,
Lawrence Butler next up for the Blue Jays. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strike.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting,
J.D. Martinez stands in. So RBI spot. But Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
The 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
In the air, right field. Wallner on the move. Reaches for it, but it's foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Will Wagner next up for the Blue Jays.
Third baseman, Will
Guerrero
Wagner.
at second. Santander at first. 2 out of the inning.
Ball 2.
This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Down the line, and it's foul. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they come away without an out. 2 outs.
Now
bases full.
shortstop,
Now here is Mason Wynn. And a count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now,
Catcher,
Ryan
Jeffers.
Next offering is fouled back. And a base hit into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, left fielder Trevor Larnach.
Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. And
No,
delivers
that's
outside. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball to the right side. Throws to second for 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
Now batting,
So up next for Minnesota, Edouard
Julien.
Julien. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Falling
No,
behind
that's the ball.
2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Line drive, hauls it in to end the inning.
Let me start by saying, which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Yeah, buddy, stop playing. You ain't
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. And misses inside.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7
Now batting,
strikeouts for
the
him.
catcher.
Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. That misses the
2-1.
zone. Ball 2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Ball 3.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Right through there for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting,
Danny
center fielder
Coulomb into the
Dalton
game,
And they felt it
Varsho.
was time to bring on a left-handed
Now pitching
reliever
for
from the pen with the
Minnesota,
lefty hitter coming up.
number
I think it's a good
54.
move. I know I never liked
Danny
when opposing
Coulomb.
teams did that to me.
Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Dalton Varsho. All tied up, last half of inning number 5. That's to third. Lewis throws to first. And the lefty reliever does his job. Just 1 pitch to get the inning-ending ground out. All right, we go to the
Leading off for
top
the
half
Twins,
of
the
inning number
designated
6.
hitter, Willie
This is
Castro.
Willie Castro. And now it's
2-2.
even up. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Hops over the wall, and that's That's an automatic double.
Gotta
Now
love the
batting,
resiliency
the
he
first
showed in that
baseman,
at bat,
Jose
battling with 2
Miranda.
strikes. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Way high.
2-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here comes Carlos Correa.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Castro leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss, struck him out. New pitcher now for the Jays, Zach Jackson.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Royce Lewis. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Just missed.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting,
And a
right
dangerous
fielder,
hitter
Matt
coming to the
Wallner.
plate, Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit.
Ball.
Got him looking. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the ground. And foul ball. And that's downstairs and outside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. He didn't really work out there on the mound. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ripped into center, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Makes the catch, 1 down. And here is
Now batting,
JD
left
Martinez.
fielder, JD Martinez.
Next offering is in for a strike. Guerrero, the lead runner out at second. Santander over at first with one away.
Full count.
In the dirt, but kept close. To third, tag, got him. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Now pitching. for
Welcome
the Blue
back. We're in the
Jays.
seventh. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound, Jimmy
92.
Garcia.
Well, he's been a
Jimmy
really tough guy to
Garcia.
take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
So digging in,
Leading off
Byron
for the
Buxton.
Twins, center fielder Brian Buxton.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. And now the catcher
Now
comes
batting
up to
catcher,
him. Ryan Jeffers.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. Going, gone. That one felt good. Home run number 20 on the year, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-1. Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
And that's way high. And that's
2-1.
ball 2. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Up next for
And
the
next for
Twins,
Minnesota,
second baseman
Edouard
Edouard
Julien.
Julien.
Hit in the air, center field. Varsho moving under it. And that's the third out.
Now pitching for
We're
Minnesota.
back in a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the
59.
seventh. Yohan Duran.
Joan Duran.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now,
Leading
Will
off
Wagner.
for Toronto, third baseman Will Wagner.
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So up next for Toronto, Mason Wynn.
That
Now
play
batting,
won't be trending on
shortstop,
social media later on, but
Mason
it's still
Wynn.
important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
That one at triple digits. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Now batting,
Here's
second
Andres
baseman
Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Blue
back, and a
Jays.
new arm on the mound to start the
Number
8th.
38.
Devin Williams.
Pretty tight game,
Devin
so they're looking
Williams.
for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back to the top of the
Leading
order
off
now.
for Minnesota,
Willie
the
Castro
designated
getting
hitter,
ready to
Willie
hit.
Castro.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game
Now
at the
batting,
plate
first
for him.
baseman,
He looks
Jose
locked in.
Miranda.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Makes the catch. One down. Now Correa up to hit.
Now batting, shortstop,
One-run game.
Carlos
One
Correa.
out. One on. Fouls one off. 2-2. Move to first.
He's safe.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Got him swinging. Go to second. And that'll end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Cole Sands.
Now
And one
pitching
thing on
for
him,
Minnesota,
he's been really good this
Number
season in keeping the
44.
ball in the park. Not
Cole
an easy guy
Sands.
to take deep.
Well, one-run
leading
game.
off for
Here's
the
the Toronto
Jays,
catcher, Christian
Christian
Bethancourt.
Bethancourt.
That missed by a lot. 2-1. That one missing inside. Out towards right center field. Walner has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. And now the center
Up
fielder,
next for the
Dalton
Blue
Varsho.
Jays, center fielder Dalton Varsho.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fought off foul. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. To the right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. But there's no play. That's an infield
Now
single.
batting, the first baseman Vladimir
Guerrero Jr. now. Out front and foul to the left side.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Pulls it down and there's two gone.
Now pitching for
So the
Minnesota,
closer summoned from the
Number
bullpen,
22.
Griffin Jacks.
Griffin
And compared to a
Jacks.
lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. And we're back.
Leading
Here's
off
the
for
third
the
baseman,
Twins,
Royce
third baseman,
Lewis.
Royce Lewis.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And that one upstairs. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there.
Now
Off the bat,
batting,
that one
right
registered at
fielder,
105
Matt
miles per
Wallner.
hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Next to hit, Matt Wallner. Oh, great stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now batting, center fielder, Brian Buxton.
And here is Byron Buxton. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Now the catcher up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. On the corner for a strike, and it's 1-2. Now one missed. Line to left. Dives and makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
One-run game, bottom 9. Just off the inside edge.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Down the line, and it's foul. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting.
And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. On the ground, right side, Julian. And they're down to their last out. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense
chopped out towards short. Correa. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And the Jays get swept. Let's have a look at the box score. So the Jays score 1 run off of 8 hits, 1 walk, and strike out 11 times. Varshko goes 1 for 4, Guerrero goes 2 for 4. Santander goes 2 for 3 with a home run and a walk. With Wagner, Wynn, and Jimenez all go 1 for 3. And for the pitching, Michael Wacha goes 5 2/3, giving up 1 run on 7 hits, no walks, and strikes out 4. Zach Jackson comes in for a third of an inning. No runs, no hits, 1 walk, and 1 strikeout. Jimmy Garcia comes in. He gets the loss. Comes in for an inning, gives up 1 run, 1 hit, no walks, 1 strikeout. And Devin Williams ends it with the last 2 innings, giving up no runs on 2 hits, no walks, and 2 strikeouts. And with the loss, the Jays' record falls to 78-56 as they hold on to first place in the American League East by 6.5 games. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss the next game as the Jays start a 3-game series against the Milwaukee Brewers.